while jumping over the top of his opponent. A quick two-shot. And this is Tfue out in the little Wild West, the set of Pueblos out here. He's looking, trying to hunt down a player underneath him. Compact SMG, a shotgun, an AR, and a hunting rifle. Stalking his opponent. Now, he has tons of materials at this point. We've seen players start to favor this drop out here because the larger rocks, Courage, come away with, wow, what a shot. Yep. Tfue picks up his second elim. Those large rocks, like I was saying, they have 50+ brick in them. And they see that this mountain that's next to him, that's natural cover that he can use. He can push up the left side of the map once the circle starts to move. Tfue over here, 3 eliminations, that's 1 point. So he's in a better position than it was even last game.
I'm going to say right now, for the big names that we've seen participate, this has been some of the best performances so far, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where, like,
Nick Merckx, Chap, Tfue all putting up a good show.
Tfue, Nick Merckx, already, Tempo, already with points on the board. Sitting in great positions to qualify for tomorrow. Again, I have to stress it, folks. We've had qualifiers all this week. It's to earn positions for tomorrow's $1.5 million grand final. It's a holiday. Tune on in. Tell everyone to be there. If you're live in the venue, you will want to be here to secure a spot here early on tomorrow. Do not miss this live in person. This crowd's going to get nuts.
And Tfue doing something you said even before. This is a pretty common tactic. He's very good at waiting, pacing his timing. He's going to try and drop the structure that his opponent was using to push in, but it wasn't enough. Multiple layers on that from these top tier builders, so they can. He still even got in. Tfue, who's under his opponent's underneath him now. And he's got to wait. The rock's coming in. A time bounce pad to fly away, try and get out, and this is what we were seeing earlier. Crispy's down at the bottom of that catacomb of structure. Chris getting the elimination in the feed there on Nikiski, I believe is the name.
This is Tfue and Tempo.
Right on top of each other, literally
Teammates.
a box away.
Not this, though. Not here when it's all solos. Tfue using the bounce pad, trying to soar forward. Thankfully for him, none of those drum gun bullets connect. He's made it to the closest spot to this next zone. Sign of a great player, making sure positioning for the next move. Now getting sprayed again. I just realized, look at his materials. I mean, this is bad. 10
builds left. I believe that's why you saw he built up that layer in front of him, but didn't cap the top off. Plus, he started to get shot from above. He kind of waited. He knew he had to time the builds correctly, because if he had spent all his material earlier, that means his opponent shooting from above could have potentially busted through and taken shots on him, maybe even eliminated him. You see there, he actually flew early. He made it.
That's a game-changing elim for Tfue. Remember, folks, in game 1, Tfue died to Chap when he was 1 elim and 1 position away from earning 2 points. Here, he's earned 1 point this game and another elim plus 2 more elims in the total game. Top 10 would get him another.
Now, we were watching Crispy a second ago. He was sitting on 7 and 7 for his wood builds that it would get knocked down so fast it might not matter.
Tempo in a fight with Bumboy. There's another elim for him. Tfue just trying to position himself. Already in that next zone. Made it to 11th. This is where he died last time. Not the case here. Tempo gets another.
Everybody that's left alive right now does get +1 point. They're all top 10. Chris coming away with a double in the shotgun. Eliminations of the feed. Crispy then follows up and takes Chris out with an SMG. And Tfue trying to establish himself up top, somewhere safe. He's 6 remaining, 4 eliminations. Ooh. He needs 1 more for another point.
He wants those, Matt. He wants that loot so bad.
He better. He's got 15 builds left total. And he's going to start to use them to try and get up top, opting out of going after those. But the Rockets coming in saying, nope, you got to go back down. Now's the time to try and make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone. He's in the bottom fighting now. Tfue gets another one. That's 5 elims. Makes it to top 3. 2 left.
All the loot's falling to Tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent in time? Tfue spraying out the build. Here he comes.
Are you kidding me?
Tfue with the win. Pop-off celebration. Dramatics in the final moments there. Tfue, a heartbreaking game 1 gave him the fuel to turn up there in game 2.
He's dropping. You see TNT Rain trying to get the shot off on the way in. An incredibly long drop, 2 eliminations for him. He did make it to 2nd. That's 2 points still, which is, I mean, that potentially puts him in placement for Monday.
Yeah.
Right. But Tfue, what a game.
In that game 2. I have to give him a shout out here strictly because game 1 he could not have more of a frustrating and 11th with 2 elims. If he beats Chap in that one-on-one, he winds up getting 2 points and basically sends himself to Monday right away. Instead of getting frustrated, getting down on himself, he moves into game 2, plays this final scenario absolutely flawlessly. He drops on down, engages the player down low, picks up the materials, turns around, and then shoots down the final player. So well done.
Now, players like Tfue, they know how to work their loadout at like an optimal rate of fire. You saw multiple times taking a pump action shotgun shot and swapping, unloading with that compact SMG.
Guys, awesome cast. You guys are amazing as always. I am joined here by the legend himself, Tfue. How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm pumped, man. That was like a perfect game, in my opinion, and I'm so excited because like the first game, I ended up getting taken out by Chap with 2 kills, 11th place. So it was unfortunate that I went all the way through the first game, ended up getting 0 points, but I clutched up that last game, 6 kills, got the victory route. I'm pretty pumped. Excited to play again.
Now, what was prep like leading up to PAX?
Preparation, I was prepping like a small space to play, you know, like maybe tighten my setup a little bit, keyboard and mouse. You know, I ordered the Logitech keyboard and mouse to practice because I knew they were going to use them. But other than that, just a lot of solo snipes every day, grinding, you know, off stream. It's good. It's fun. I'm excited, man.
So what is it like, you know, you obviously played all Summer Skirmish long, and then you show up here, and like you talked about, you had the first unfortunate game, and then in game 2, you show up and slay out. What was going through your mind, and when did you know that you had that win?
I knew I had that win when I cleared out the entire, like, bottom level, and all I could see was just dudes way up in the sky with, like, maybe 1 or 2 platforms securing them from just falling all the way down, and you know, once I saw them, I was like, oh, it's free. It's free. All I can do is shoot them down, and I'm good as long as they don't got bouncers. But I was confident, even if they did have bouncers, I would take them out. But you know, I'm pumped, though.
Now, what do you got to say to the millions that love you and the crowd that's live here at PAX? What do you want to tell them?
I love you guys, and I miss you guys for sure.
There you go. You heard it from the legends. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see how you slay out.